Why is the book 750 pages? Because he's a terrible writer, apparently. Monday Monkey XBL, thank you for the 3 years, my dude. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, man. I found Gunnarsson's book, the one we're looking for. Let me see, it's a good thing I'm not a follower of Shellen, or I'd throw this thing into the fire right now and draw the deity's wrath. Just look at this language. Shivering, she clanged to my shoulder and whispered, Willis, you are my only hope. Only your well-developed adventuring skills, your daring mind, merciless eloquence, and shameless courage can save a poor girl like me. But I digress. We need something that's 5th and 10. Obviously, it's about the 5th adventure from the book. The name of the chapter is in the corner of the tavern. Sounds like a place, but which tavern is it? The nearest one? And who or what should we look for there? Wait, we know the place. The tavern and a number 24. We can suppose that it's a place and time, or rather date. The 24 that's contained a dozen times, and a dozen is the 24th of each month. I propose we meet at the Capital Tavern on the next 24th and see what happens. Okay. Oh, that's like, this actually lines up pretty nicely because we can do 1 rank up and then it'll be like the next day. Let's do that. Storyteller bro. Save it. Great. Go. Hey, Noctra. Oh, wow. Nothing got done. Oh, yeah, sure. Claim the Tours of Lebanese. Oh. Well, I could... Oh. Yeah, fine. Someone else do this? Bah. Okay, we'll wait on that. It's fine. Curator needs your help. You have to do the problem. I'll have to wait on that. Okay, let's go see what the curator wants. And then we're going to go... Wait, what day is it? Is it the 23rd? It's like 1 day to the 24th, so we can just rest. Your Highness, I was informed that various political newspapers and leaflets have become very popular amongst your subjects. Many criticize the authorities, some publish gossip and rumors that might be unpleasant to you personally. However, the very appearance of these things and their popularity among the people are a sign of the great success we've managed to achieve in education. I don't think we should act. If we try to stop the spread of such newspapers, we'll only be adding fuel to the fire. Leave everything as it is. We'll let them have their discussion and allow the readers to make up their own minds. My experience shows that only a free society is capable of criticizing and eliminating absurd ideas more effectively than 1,000 censors ever could. You're my advisor. It is up to you to decide how to act. In this case, we won't respond. The blind man smiles gently. Okay. I'm all about it. I like it. Please accept this gift from Turville. Eel's Circlet. Thank you for supporting our militia. We brought the best equipment and we've already begun with drills. As it happens, at the meeting I was elected captain. It must mean they trust me. Your soldiers are training my people as we speak. If you hadn't stepped in to help, none of this would have happened. But that was besides the point. I sincerely hope that my gifts come in handy. Tell me if it is something special you need, I can make any wish come true. The half-elf looks worried as he rubs a tattoo on her neck. I'm sorry for everything that happened in Varnhold that day. It all seems quiet there now. In any case, me and my people shall hold our word. We'll fight to the end of our homes. We'll fight to the end for our homes and our loved ones. I'd like you to make something specific. Let's go with a good belt. I don't have many good belts outside of stat belts. And apparently, when it comes to leather, he is. Okay, so we can rank up the storyteller again, but we need it to be the 24th. So we are going to save it. And for once, Skip a single day. I don't do that often, but in this case we will. Now we're going to the tavern. That really lined up pretty well. I can't really fault a training to get us one day from the goal we're looking for. Mm-hmm. Time wasted? I know. I am the actual worst. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay. We are looking in the corner of a tavern. Oh, there's Luna. Oh, yes. Hi, Luna. Same thing every day. Should I get drunk or am I already? Oh, wait. Oh, there's Jubilost. Looks like that's our moon. I'd like to know what leaving her path means to her, and more importantly, how all this related to the story of the gnomes. I hope we're about to find out. A girl with unusual silver gray hair is looking gloomily into her mug of ale. As she notices Jubilost clearing his throat, she raises her face and brightens. Oh! They told me that the king of the coalition walks the streets and feasts with everyone at the taverns, but I never believed it. Forgive me, your highness. I am Luna Katari. You have an unusual name. I was born with bright silver hair. The midwives never saw an Aasimar before, but they were frightened. But my mother, not a bit. She said her daughter's hair was silver like the moon, which meant I was blessed by Desna, hence the name. Actually, I've always been drawn to faraway countries, like anyone touched by the moon goddess, but I've never been beyond the river kingdoms. Tell us about yourself. I am a messenger. I deliver correspondence from Brevoy to Mivan and back. Usually report about a rich merchant's underlings and his orders for them. My parents live in Brevoy, and the girl I love in Mivan. I've always dreamed of becoming a traveler, but that's not easy for the daughter of a weaver and a washerwoman. I was glad to find this messenger job, though. I thought that was pretty lucky. But now I'm traveling the same road over and over every month. I even sit right here in your tavern on the 24th of every month, right on schedule. The monotony is driving me to tears, but what can I do? I can't be everywhere at once, and I can't stand the thought of settling down. Jubilost, who was listening surprisingly carefully, leans over to you and says quietly, do you see it now? When the moon leaves her path, it's another part of the riddle. It looks like we need to somehow convince our new friend to quit her well-trodden path and set off somewhere new. Plus, it would be good for her. The same road each month. If I were her, I'd have drowned myself a long time ago, if I didn't bleach sooner. Oh, a 35 with a plus 20. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. This is happening. This is happening. Noctra! Hey, Cohen friends, just finished your Fallout 1 and 2 playthroughs ahead of going back to 3 alongside yours. Do you trust the Nexus mod launcher? Yes. Is there any patch you would save for 3 and NV that are suggested? Not really. I mean, it depends on what mods you're using. But, yeah, I mean, I use Nexus mods when I do it, and it works just fine. Mm-hmm. Thank you, bud. You know what I could do? Temporarily, I can move over that +5 persuasion necklace from Val. Let's do that. Ooh. Eh. This is gonna be what, 25, right? Mm-hmm. Ba-bam! You speak with such confidence. Is it true you came to the Stolen Lands as no one and made yourself king by your own persistence and skill? I've heard so many stories. Your Highness, I wouldn't have taken this advice from anyone but you, but I've just decided I'm going to travel, and I hope not alone. We'll surely be able to earn a piece of bread together. Please take this. It's a relic my family received from an elven ancestor. According to the family legend, the one who deciphers the map will find 3 things: an incredibly sad secret, a true treasure, and a door to another world which will never open again. The entrance to a certain dungeon is marked here, but there's nothing to say where to go looking. You're a king with all the best scientists and travelers serving you. Surely they'll be able to read this map. Thank you again. Now I have to go. Ha! The moon has left her path. But now who can explain to me why the host didn't simply tell us, go to the dungeon located here? Why make us run around in circles? But let's have a look at this map. What do we have here? Why, I recognize this area around the Candlemere at first glance. There are ancient ruins in this area. The dungeon must contain the traces of the very first gnomes to visit Golarion. Well, our goal is clear. Now we only need to achieve it. Awesome. Okay. A lot of great stuff there. I think we're going to go do this right now. Thank you to whoever bought that DBH shirt. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, whoa, Armored Stranger. Slow down, buddy. Slow down. I'm worried that I haven't seen Irene, the magic artisan, in your throne room yet. Have you talked to her? I did talk to Irene, and I'm pretty sure I just built her store like a week ago. Here. Yeah, unfortunately, at some point, wow, Irene's Magical Rarities Studio. Nice. At some point, my city upgraded, and I didn't actually go back and upgrade it like a dingus. And, so I just, like, a little bit ago, I came back in here and started really, like, upgrading everything. So that's kind of where we are with it now. So Irene's store only got built like a month or two ago. Yeah. Oh, damn. Can be upgraded to Dwarven Bastion? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I think that's it. Okay, we're good. So yeah, I don't think I've actually seen Irene yet. That being said, is she like an NPC in the game world? Can I find her somewhere and talk to her? Oh, go talk to her in the city. Oh, sure. We can do that right now. Cool. Let's go do that right now. I honestly need to buy another 1,000 BP or so as well, so we can do that while we're there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna actually try I'm actually gonna try to say your name. All right, here we go. How you doing today, Serbska? I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get. So I hope that was close enough. Let me try that again. Serbska. Yeah, I think there we go. Okay, great. Awesome. Good to see you. Okay. Zarcy? Who's Zarcy? Also, should I go talk to Highland? I don't think I've ever talked to Highland. Oh, Zarcy was the person that was over here. Okay. Yeah. I remember Zarcy now. Okay, cool. She just moved a little bit. Do I have enough diamond dust? Got 100. Yeah, that's fine. And I got, what, 9 dinosaur bones? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Hi, Irene. Greetings, Your Highness. It's an honor to have you here. Now I can deliver all kinds of magical rarities from you all across Golarion. You may order something specific if you so choose, or I can act on my own accord. As I said, nothing is impossible. You shut up and revealed your hand so easily. What's the real reason behind that? I could have you thrown in prison, you know. Nothing escapes your eye, Your Highness. The truth is that it was worth the risk. Our contract is as profitable for me as it is for you. Royal favor is the best insurance against the mob of enemies I've made over my years of traveling. I'd rather have Your Highness as a friend than hire a bunch of bodyguards. Tell me about yourself. I really don't think this is necessary, Your Highness. You're such a good Aasimar. I don't feel like pulling the wool over your eyes. However, I'm afraid you won't believe my stories without at least a little wool there to smooth things over. How are things going for the shop? Very well. Couldn't be better. You know, there's so many magical trinket hunters in your lands. They want to grab everything, be it expensive bric-a-brac or a sophisticated professional tool. But don't you worry, whatever orders I receive, yours always comes first. Now wait, I thought she started a quest. Sorry to disappoint. Everything I have in the shop's been ordered individually. That's how I do things. Okay. So I'm good now? Now things will start happening? It's when I give her her first item? She hasn't asked for any items. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, it's when it's when she brings you her first crafted thing in the throne room. Great. Great. Okay. So we'll just hang tight until then. Okay, so I'm going to do this real quick. I know that we have a companion quest, but you know what? I'm going to get that region first. I'm going to get that region first. And normally I do companion quests over expansion, but I kind of really want to do this, I think. I'm going to save it first, of course, and you know, just in case for some reason we don't want to do this, but nice. Nice. Heyo! Bam! Bam! Okay, obviously that was meant to happen. The cave is only open on the 24th. I don't think that's accurate. I can turn this into a mountain resort? Oh my god, I kind of... Wait, what is... Wait. Time out. What? Hold on. What does this do? Oh, no. What's the point of paying 360 to make BP to make it a mountain resort? There's a treasure tax decision that gives bonus BP dependent on the number of upgrades your kingdom has. Oh. Bragging rights. So it doesn't look like it really does much. Interesting. So there's not like a... This was Tor Levine's. That's weird. It doesn't have the thing here. Oh, wait, maybe it's down here? Here we go. Huh. Okay. Welp. It literally says no effect. I know, but the thing is a lot of times when something says no special effect, it means that it's this particular one doesn't have a special effect, but something available after it that requires this might. That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if this costs 360 BP, it's got to be for something. I mean, that's a huge amount of BP. So, what is it? It's like the shield fortress. No, that if you do the shield fortress, that opens up something else that you can then spend 1,000 BP on if you want to. So it's not that. It could also just be bugged. Maybe there's supposed to be something after it that's not unlocking properly. I don't know. This is Kingmaker, though. It could literally be nothing. That's true, Lario. That's very true. Hey, TVN, how you doing today, dude? That should be enough. All right, let's go figure out what this thing is with Jubilost. After we're gonna build a city first, of course. Oh, there might be a guy there. There might be an artisan in that city. I didn't think about that. Baron Ortega says, "Did you get my whisper?" Probably not, my dude. Probably not. My whispers are kind of flooded right now. I said a few days ago that my whispers were public, and oh yes, yes. 1 second. I got a message back from Julia. Okay. Okay. First, let's build our city. On rock and roll, of course. Let's kind of put this city close to Ceratopia because we've already explored everything down here. We don't really need to go anywhere, so we can teleport to here and then just walk over, essentially. Greenyville. Yeah, I like it. Actually, you know what? Instead of naming a city after my birds that you don't get to hear too much about, I should probably start naming them after my kids. You know, because they're a little bit up there. Let's do Rowanopia. Rowantopia. Actually, I like Rowanville. Let's do Rowanville. Yeah, let's do Rowanville. Okay.
Applause, please.
Okay. Oh, it's a nice layout. I like this layout. All right, we'll do a wall. We'll do a longhouse. This one will do a... We've been doing a lot of windmills lately. Let's do a watchtower. And then we'll do our barracks. We'll do our tavern to get the adjacent espionage. Espionage. We'll do the brewery. Oh, well, yeah, we can still do the brewery, but we don't need that anywhere in particular. Let's see. We'll do the shop next to the smithy with the shrine next to the school. Can I make a school here? Yep. And then we'll put in a brewery over here. And I'm going to leave one spot open just in case. There may be a vendor here. Is TwitchCon always so boring? What do you mean, Troop? Do you mean TwitchCon EU? And in that case, are you talking about like just the I mean, the whole point of the cons is to like go and meet people and be able to chill and, you know, like that kind of stuff. It's generally not really about like the town halls and things like that. Yeah. Okay, so what we're actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. This is gonna involve a reload, but I'm just gonna teleport. And by the way, for those asking, I don't want to build a teleport circle there because I can just teleport to here. And then like it's what? Yeah, 13 hours to get there. That's nothing. So what we're gonna do real quick is just go over real fast, and we're gonna see if there's if there's an artisan in here. I don't think there is. I don't think I'm missing any artisans. I really wonder if I am. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want a teleport circle. No, it's a waste of a spot. Okay, normally the artisans are here, here, or here. I have not seen an artisan that's not in one of those places, so I think we are good. Okay, so there is no artisan in this location. That's what I wanted to know. We can claim resources down there now? Yeah. When I have some time to do some map exploration, one of the first things I need to do is teleport around the map and make sure every resource is claimed. There's also some places I haven't been to yet that I need to do. So we'll get that figured out. Let's go ahead and build something there. Let's just fill in the gap real quick. We'll pop down a... It's going to be next to a school, brewery, and longhouse. I'll just pop down an orphanage. Those are always good for stats. And by the way, I like helping wayward children, so that's fine. Deserex with the 10 sub bomb! Thank you, my dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I think you can build a new temple in your castle. What do you mean by that? Exactly. I can't upgrade any buildings. A very handy tip. If you go here, this is all the stuff you can build. And then over here is all the stuff you have built. And if you see this little black arrow, that arrow will tell you if you can upgrade that building. So if you go over to this menu and you don't see any little black arrows in the top right of any of your things, that means everything is upgraded to max. So as you can see, there are no black arrows on the build side. So every single thing has been built to max. You can also see what buildings you have in your area by going over here, and you can see a little number. If you see an X1 or X any number, that means that it's already in the settlement. So you can quickly see what you don't have by checking that. So in this case, they said they thought that I missed an upgrade, a temple of some kind. I do, right here. Look at this. Temple of Caden Kalian. A temple dedicated to the god of bravery, freedom, and alcohol. Could easily be mistaken for a tavern. +1 to divine when adjacent to a monument. +1 to loyalty when adjacent to a longhouse. Counts as a temple. -1 stability. Now, interestingly enough, though, this just looks to be a normal building. So... do I really want to put it down? I mean, I do have, for instance, like 2 temples, so I could just sell one of these and put it down. What's it count as? Oh, it counts as a temple. Oh, cool. See ya. Boop. There we go. Okay, great. So that actually worked out. Awesome. Oh, yeah, we do have 2 forts, but forts just give great stats. So forts are... it's okay. Some buildings are designed to just give good stats. And those buildings you can have... Like, if you look at an orphanage, for instance, an orphanage provides no benefits and has no synergies. But it just has good stats. So there's a lot of buildings like that. Also, like the manor and the places... those bigger ones, yeah. They sometimes are just good for stats. Oh, here we go. Cave from Luna's map. Are we ready to go? Is there anything else I need to do? I think we're ready to go. Let's do it. Will I get to Act 5 today? Probably. Considering I'm on for another 2+ hours, I think we're going to get to Act 5 today. Yeah, Noble House has good stats too. That's another good one. Executor. All up in that first world. Look, I have blue paint. We can paint your faces, your hair, your clothes. Did you see that? Someone wrote the end on one of the walls in the entrance in blue paint. What? That won't help. You are bleaching on the inside, not the outside. No, this is not the end. We have to believe. We will open this door. If only Zay made it. She will get us back home. She will. Oh, no. We shouldn't have agreed to this game. Now we'll never be able to return, ever. Wait, what? Agreed to the game? Did the gnomes leave the first world because the Faes tricked them into playing a game and now they're trying to get back before they die? But look, they're already dead. Those are skeletons.
Applause, please.
Oh, man.